Welcome back to In Touch with the Chamber. If you're just joining the show, my guest today is Erica McDaniel, and she is the Event and Administrative Program Coordinator for New College Institute. And during the first half of the show, we were talking about the summer camps that all revolve around STEM, and then also about some professional development for middle school teachers. And now, as promised, we're going to get into some of the life programs, because you guys, you always have really interesting topics for the life programs. So we want to make sure everybody knows what's going on and with this program and where they need to be and when.
Absolutely, thank you. So this year with the LIFE program, we have decided to do a lot more hands-on activities. So in May, the first one is May 23rd, it's pollinator water bottles. And that is creating a water bottle for all of the pollinator insects to keep them hydrated, so that way they continue to pollinate everything to make our yards beautiful.
Right.
That one is only $5 to attend.
Okay.
Our next one is on June 13th. That one is also $5 to attend. That one will be learning to make freezer jam.
Oh.
So everything is, all the supplies are included for this. You don't have to bring anything but yourself and your willingness to learn.
Okay.
Our July class is how to make edible arrangements. So that one is on Saturday, July 29th. That one is $20 to attend, but again, you are going to be going home with the knowledge of how to create an edible arrangement as well as your own edible arrangement.
That's fun.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. I'm very excited about that one.
I like to send my nieces and nephews, well, they're great nieces and nephews, but the littles, I like to send them the edible arrangements, because it always, they get all into eating the fruit.
Absolutely, and they're just so fun.
It gives them a little extra smile that day.
It does, and it's a healthy smile. It's something good for you too. So I think that one's going to be a lot of fun. For August, we have candle making, so you will learn how to make your own candles. In September, this one is a free course, and we have them for 2 days. They are by appointment. They are 1 hour slots, but it's Smartphone 101. So basically, you are going to be working one-on-one with Melanie Barrow from the Virginia Cooperative Extension in Henry County. She is going to work with you one-on-one on what you want to know about your smartphone.
Sign me up.
So you're actually going to get to learn and ask questions about what you want to do, which is wonderful, because a lot of times you go to those one-on-one classes and you still leave there like, well, I didn't get to learn about this. This one is 100% your 1 hour is what you want to learn.
Oh, how wonderful.
And I forgot to mention at the beginning, all of these life programs are in partnership with the Virginia Cooperative Extension with Martinsville and Henry County. We're working very closely with Melanie Barrow to do these classes, and she's just been absolutely amazing.
She is.
I am so excited to partner with her this year on the life program. So for October is learning how to make pumpkin centerpieces.
I think that would be fun.
Yes, I love centerpieces. I change mine out constantly, so I'm very excited about that one. That one is on Tuesday, October 3rd. It will be $20 to attend, but you will be leaving with your own pumpkin centerpiece, as well as the knowledge to continue making them for every season. It's a great gift. It's a relatively inexpensive gift if you're buying your own materials.
Right.
So I think that one will be a really fun one. And then our last one for the year that has been announced so far is on Saturday, November 4th. It's sweet and salty body scrubs. So you will be learning how to make your own salt body scrub as well as your own sugar body scrub. So you'll be leaving there with 2 different body scrubs to use, as well as you'll know how to make them for future gifts.
Right.
So that one will be another really fun one. I'm looking forward to attending all of these myself.
You may be seeing me right there. We can sit next to each other.
Yes.
So Yeah, and then, so that's the last you said that you have for, scheduled so far for 2023.
Scheduled so far. We're always throughout the year looking to add to the LIFE program, but as of right now, that is our year schedule. We do have 2 blood drives scheduled for the year as part of the LIFE program. We have one coming up on May 26th, and then we have another one scheduled again on August 23rd.
Okay. Now, if somebody's interested in the blood drive, as far as signing up for that, are you guys taking appointments, or do those go through the Red Cross, or do they go through NCI?
They go through the Red Cross.
Okay.
If you go to the American Red Cross website, which is americanredcross.org, you'll be able to choose the date that you're interested in. You type in your location, and it will pop up all the drives that are near you, and then you choose which one you're interested in, choose the time frame, and you're good to go. And you can even do advanced sign-in where you can pre-fill out all of your information, so that way when you get there, the check-in experience is a little bit quicker and a little bit just makes your whole process a lot easier of donating blood.
And if you can do that, then you can easily fit it in on your lunch break.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Check in early, and then
quick.
so check in early, and then you can go and say yes. No excuse not to be there.
Absolutely, we're always in a blood shortage, and it's just a wonderful thing to do because it can save lives.
It absolutely can, and once you've had a family member that has had to rely on that for a transfusion, you realize just how important it is to keep those shelves stocked.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a worthwhile thing, and
it is.
It doesn't hurt you. I always feel like I feel better after I've given.
I do. Just make sure you eat before you go.
Right. Make sure you eat before you go. That's it, exactly. And then they'll give you a cookie afterwards.
Yes, you do get a juice and a little snack.
That's right. So now I'm going to bounce back to some of the upcoming life events. So are those on the website that you can go ahead and register, or is there a certain time? I guess what I'm thinking of is like the November 4th one. I mean, is it too early to go ahead and register for that one now, or do you need to wait until it's closer to the date?
You do have to wait until it's a little bit closer to the date to register. Not all of them are on our website yet, but we do have the schedule out just so that way you can go ahead and get everything on your calendar. And then one thing I forgot to mention earlier is, some of them are $5, $10, $20. If you're planning on attending most of them, we do have a Life annual membership now. So that is $50 for the entire year. And that includes all the classes that we have currently announced, as well as any classes that we announce throughout the year that we add to the schedule. You will get access to all of those classes. You will also get a welcome package with some NCI Life swag in it. And then you'll also get entered into a raffle for a $50 gift card. So just a couple perks for becoming an annual Life member. I plan on doing it myself, and it's my program, just because I'm excited to be able to do all these classes. I mean, it's a great deal. You save a little bit of money, and you walk away with so much more hands-on experience and knowledge of just things that you could do every day.
Now, what is the cost for an annual membership?
It is $50.
So not too terribly much. And
No, not since it's the whole year. It's not bad.
And like you said, then you get all these wonderful opportunities to,
Absolutely.
Whether you're making the pollinator water bottles or you're making candles. So it's definitely got a lot of opportunities to make some things, learn some things, because we're never. It's always nice to learn a little something new.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, now, so all of this they can find on the New College Institute website.
Yes.
Okay. And if you don't mind giving us that information again.
I don't. It is www.newcollegeinstitute.org.
Okay. Now, if we have some folks watching that aren't as computer savvy, is there a way they can get in touch with you, maybe through phone?
Sure. My phone number, my desk number is 276-403-5605. And then I also have a work cell phone number. It's 276-226-3348. So people can call me if they have any questions, or if they want any of the flyers. We have all of these posted in our lobby at New College for people to take away. So come visit us, give me a call. I'm happy to help anybody with any program that NCI has going on that they're interested in learning about.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
You're welcome. Thank you for
And
having me.
Thank you for, I'm going to say it can't be easy to continuously have to be coming up with programs that are going to interest folks, because you can't, keep doing the same thing over and over. So you've got a challenge, and thank you for bringing the great stuff you are.
Yes, it is tricky, but that is why I am so excited to be working with Melanie Barrow. Having two minds working together has helped a lot. I think doing these more hands-on learning activities will be just really fun for the LIFE program.
Absolutely. I know I like the programs you guys have had before, but I'm looking forward to something that I can, because I think when you, like you said, where it's hands-on, for me anyways, I retain a little more.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a hands-on learner.
Right. Well, I want to thank you again for being on the show. And
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you're doing to bring these wonderful programs for folks to take advantage of.
You're welcome. I'm very happy to do it. I love my job. I love being able to bring things to our community. So anything that I can do, any feedback that you have for a new college institute, we're willing to take it at any time, because we want to provide for our community.
Absolutely. So, and I want to thank you for watching In Touch with the Chamber.